We are from Sphoorti. We started in IMTEX in way back 2007, and this is our 10th IMTEX show. Right from 2007, now it is 25. This is our 10th show. And yesterday we had a good amount of customers from domestic as well as from other part of the world. And yesterday we had a proud moment. We received an IMTMA Cooper Award in memory of Sir D.B. Cooper for the performance of outstanding supply chain company of Sphoorti machine tools. And we also have many new products, and I will give you one by one about the products. This is the most popular model for a CNC turning center. It is a 2-axis turning center. It's available in 8 and 12. Even now it is most popular. 70% of that product is going for India. And this is on the VDA, and we have a VDA axial for a single spindle machine and VDA radial for a double spindle machine, and we have n number of varieties in the couplings. The couplings with the DIN 5480, 5482, DIN 1809, EWS, TOM, like that we have many end couplings in the VDI. And now we have a new product called in a BMT. In the BMT we have various shank. In the BMT we have many shank. It is a BMT 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. It's most common for most of the Korean machines, Taiwanese machines, European machines, American machines, Indian machines. And also we have a dedicated tool holder for Japanese machines. They have different shank. We are catering to almost all CNC turn mill center manufacturers in the world. And now recently we introduced the CAPTO products. The CAPTO products are available in slotted and VDA axial, VDA radial and the BMT in static as well as the driven. So we have the special varieties, and this is our new product. One of the new product, this is for the polygon milling. So the cutter is here. You can do this polygon milling, and this is the speed increaser. This is with 1:4, and if we give 1000 RPM, it will go for 4000 RPM. See, the same thing can be a speed reducer, speed increaser, speed reducer, both can be done. And we also have a CAPTO tooling in static as well as the driven. We also have a plus 90, minus 90 in angular. The front end can be common for mini shank. This back end can be with a VDA 30-40, and also we can give it for a BMT 45, 55, 65. So this is mainly used for the angular adjustment. If you want to do any hole at 45 degree or 60 degree, you can set this angle and you can do this angular milling. These are all some of the new products we have launched for this IMTEX 25. And this is with a CAPTO, and this is a gear hopper, and this is a VMC angular head. In the CAPTO family, we have a VDI as well as the BMT in static as well as the driven. And the tools like a Sandvik Corman tool, and I just remove this declamping and load the tool, and just one clamp you can tighten the tool. It's a quick clamp, so you don't need to remove the entire tool holder from the disc. You just pull out the tool and load the tool. So this mechanism is available in a BMT static, driven, VDA static and driven. This is a new product with a BMT PSC for the turn mill on any turn mill on our tool disc. We can load the BMT holder, and these 4 keys are getting located and taking clamping. And this is the CAPTO, so it's a polygon shank. You can load number of tool holders. The offset you don't need to change. If you take once, then offset can be repeated. And this is a new product, gear hopper. The gear hopper you can have with a different shank. This can be with the BMT 45 or 55 and 65. So we can do 0.5 to 2.5 module gear hopping, and this is our first kit with a 2.25 module. Here you can see the teeth cutting. Here you can see the teeth cutting, how it is taking a cut. It takes the cut. So this is a sample piece. We made the first piece with a 2.25 module from our gear hopper. We also have an angular head. On the angular head, we have 3 variants right now. The drive end can be HSK 63 or BT40 or SK40 or CAT40, and the output we can vary This is a single output and this is the double output, and this is a slim design with a longer center height. You can use it, and all these are all new this year. You can see the varieties now with a slotted and the VDA axial for main spindle, and VDA radial for main and subspindle, and the BMT for the main and subspindle. So we are in the family of the turning center and turn mill center disc and tooling. This is a new product with a BMT PSC. We call it as a CAPTO-Compatible, and here you can see we have a CAPTO mechanism for turning, milling, and axial, radial, and the CAPTO tools are interchangeable, and these tools can come in a single declamping and clamping. If I just declamp, take out the tool, load the tool, clamp it. So same way the different cutters can be quickly loaded. So these tools, you can load it very quickly. You don't need to remove the tool holder from the base. So it is a quick setting mechanism. So we call it as a polygon shank CAPTO-Compatible holders. These holders are available in any BMT shank. We can give it in BMT 45 shank, 55 shank, 65 shank, or any shank. We can also give a PSC CAPTO in VDI axial and VDI radial. So the VDI axial is for a single spindle machine, and VDI radial is for the main spindle and subspindle machine. We also have a polygon shank holders in the VDI family. Hope you enjoyed our product. We wish you guys to have a nice show in IMTEX